Good day, internet people.
Good day.
It's my turn for a deck profile. So, I will be doing my Legion Tachikazes. So, to start off, we've got the Grade 3 Searcher, Baby Potero.
It's pretty standard.
Standard? It's just, even though when we use Vanguardian rule, Grade 3 Searchers are a bit meh.
Yeah, but of course, when it comes to actual tournament play, we can't use such Vanguardian rules,
So, Twiggers, we've got 3 Ancient Dragon Dino Dials, which is a damage on flipper, but I don't think I've ever used it.
But the option's there.
The option's there. And then we also have Ancient Dragon Flame Maiden, one of the new crit triggers from the latest set. Then we also have, of course, 6 draws.
Dang.
You've got the Cannon, Fire, Dragon, Sledge, and Kylo, which is put it into the soul, choose another Tachikaze and get it +3.
Again, guessing not used much, but is there if you need it.
It's there if you need it, and then there's the 4 Ancient Dragon Titan Cargos, because Tachikaze need to keep drawing.
Given what Ancient Dragons, given what Tachikaze do, it's completely understandable, isn't it?
And then we have 4 healers. Ancient Dragon or Inf Healer. Heal trigger. Standard.
Standard.
Right. Grade 1s. Let's just start with the
Standard.
Perfect Guards.
And there before.
There before. Standard.
For those of us who are unlucky enough to not have, quintet walls.
These have quintet walls.
You just don't use it?
You can't use quintet walls in a Tachikaze deck.
Well, because of how much you draw.
Yeah.
You at least have the options. See, from me playing Oracles, we don't. So
we've got a Ancient Dragon Tyranno Blade, which is the limit break remover, whose skill I haven't actually used yet.
Although you haven't used this version of the deck much yet, have you?
No, this has only been built for a week. But he's a 7k booster and he's useful ability.
If nothing else, he's a good booster.
And he's useful later. And then we have 4 copies of Ancient Dragon Triplasma, which is the Ancient Dragon 10k hitter. Standard, because this deck has to be quite aggressive. And then the backbone of this grade 1 lineup is 4 copies of Iguanagorg.
No, not Iguanagorg.
Iguanagorg is counter +1 when this unit is placed into the drop zone from the rear guard. If you have a Vanguard with Ancient Dragon in its card name, you may replace it.
Essentially, put it back on the rear guard again.
Yep. Backbone of the deck.
This is the kind of deck that gives retiring decks a bit of a headache.
Especially if I have to pick.
Yes.
Great news!
Yes.
Ancient Dragon Beam Kylo.
Is that the 12k hitter?
12k hitter. 4 copies. Standard. 3 copies. Ancient Dragon Cry a Low Fall.
Cryolopho.
Imagine that being a film title. No one would be able to
is that in the deck because it's a good ride target? And
it's a ride target, 10k, and it's numbers.
Is it also a case of there not being too many other things that you could pick that would be of use in the deck? Or? Yeah,
well, there are some, but I just like consistency. And vanilla 10s do that.
It's not like me who has 1 copy of a 10k just because I think it looks nice.
Yeah. But then we got the big change of this. Ancient Dragon Tyrannobite, one of the new ones. It's counter +1 when this unit is put into the drop zone. If you have a Vanguard of Ancient Dragon in its card name and pay the cost, if you do, you may call this back. So this is the grade 2 Iguanagorg.
Question.
Hi.
Why is there only 3?
I think there's a 4, I just don't know where it's gone.
I was about to go, but Ed, why is there not 4? You lost one.
I think there is one missing. Don't know where it's gone though.
Is it in the case? Where?
I mean, we may have to give something a quick count later.
There should be 4.
There should be 4, I think. It's around here somewhere.
But where's your other grade 2 Sarasate? Oh. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Because you'd want that. You'd want 4 of that one because then, well, not only is it the Legion mate, but also it's we give you 11 grade 2s.
Ah, it's somewhere. We'll find it.
There should be 4.
There should be 4, but there's not 4 at the minute. We'll find it.
It's
somewhere.
somewhere.
So let's go to the grade 3s. So grade 3 number 1 is a Ancient Dragon Spinal Driver, which is the Break Ride.
Now, of course, you do have the Limit Break Remover, which means that you could theoretically, before you hit 4 damage, break ride and cause all sorts of headaches for
But
your
there's
opponent.
only 2, so this is more of a if I want to put someone off their game. And of course, what he does is Counterblast. So it's when a Tachikaze rides a unit, you may pay the cost. If you do, you must retire 2 of your rear guards, draw 2 cards, choose your vanguard, and that gains plus 10,000 power and a crit.
That's giving a hint as to the reason why you need to draw so many cards, because you lose rear guards.
Yep, and it's just a deck. It's just a different strategy, which I like doing in my decks. I like having one grade 3 that runs one, another grade 3 that runs another, because it keeps you guessing. So which is why I run 3 copies. Ancient Dragon Volcatops. What Volcatops does is if you counterblast 1, choose one of your rear guards of Ancient Dragon, its card name, and retire it, and then you choose 2 of your rear guards of Ancient Dragon and give them each plus 5k, which is giving power to the rear guards, which is a different tactic.
It's very good.
And you can also retire a rear guard when he attacks, and he himself gains plus 5. He's a Fighter's Collection card, which is alright actually.
It's good if you don't have a booster. Actually,
Yeah.
that's that second skill.
He throws power around, so which is not
And
a bad thing.
that's always a good thing, throwing power around.
And then we also have Ancient Dragon Tyranno Quake, which is the Legion.
I would be more concerned about you not having 4 of those in your deck if it weren't for the fact that you've got Grade 3 Searcher anyway.
So he legions with Tyrannobile. Where is he? Here he is. Just have a quick. There you go. And let's see. During your battle phase, when your rear guard with the same card name as a unit on your vanguard is put into your drop zone, if this unit is in Legion, he gains plus 5k and a crit, and it only works once. And also, when he attacks, you may pay the cost. If you do, by retiring one of your rear guards, he gains plus 5. So if you retire something with the same name as the one on the vanguard circle, so one of these, he gains plus 10k and a crit.
Gross. Break ride that thing.
Break ride that thing, and they'll be coming at you with plus 20k and 2 crit.
Ew.
So it's a pretty standard deck. I like using it just because to be fair, it's easy to use.
And it can theoretically, if with the right conditions, end the game pretty darn quickly.
Yeah, especially if there's special rules in place. But that's it, internet people.
Once again, we shall ask you all in the comment section below to provide your thoughts and suggestions for any improvements that Mr. Ed can make, because he is a relentless tweaker of decks. That's what I was going to say. Twinker. I was going to say, what the hell is that even kind of a word?
I'm a deck tweaker.
He is very much a tweaker of the decks. So he would certainly, almost without fail, test your suggestions. So let him know. And we shall see you in the next video.
Bye!
Thank you for watching.